Let's take a look at how to use the present progressive in Spanish. And the present progressive in Spanish allows us to say things like I am eating, I am speaking, I am reading, I am writing, etc. Okay, so it's our ing structure. And in order to use this structure, we need two elements. So let's draw two triangles. And in these triangles, I'm going to write the two elements. Okay, so we have estar and we have a present participle. Okay, and in Spanish, a present participle is formed by dropping off the AR and we add ANDO. If it's an ER, we take off the ER and we add IENDO. And if it's an IR, we add IENDO as well. Okay? And remember that the verb estar in Spanish is conjugated in the present tense as estoy, estás, está, estamos, and están. Now let's take a look at some examples. So how about we write yo estoy, let's see, what am I doing? How about I am cocinando, maybe I'm cooking la pasta. Okay, so there's my pan and I'm cooking up a storm over here. Okay, so yo estoy cocinando la pasta. In our second example, tú estás, maybe you are escribiendo, writing an old school letter, carta, okay, and there's your letter and you are writing, okay, so tú estás escribiendo la carta. And then in this third example, how about we write usted, okay, let's give some respect here. So usted está, let's see, how about you are bebiendo, maybe you're drinking un vaso de agua. Maybe you're drinking a glass of water. Do you like water? I love water. Okay, so let's draw our glass over here. Okay, so there's our glass. Let's fill it up with some water. Okay, now let's look at these examples again. So yo estoy cocinando. Okay, so I dropped off the AR and I added ANDO. Tú estás escribiendo, dropped off the IR and added IENDO. And usted está bebiendo, and now I dropped off the ER and I added IENDO. Okay, now there are two verbs, leer and dormir, that are irregular. Okay, so leer is spelled leyendo with the Y, and dormir is spelled this way, so durmiendo with a U. Okay, so these two are irregular. So take a look at the present progressive in Spanish and remember to include an estar, a form of estar, and a present participle. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Hasta luego.